So we're here in Vegas. Got to bring my ramp up here, which is pretty cool. Designed a ramp back in the day with Farrell, and something like freestyle motocross, but in a race truck, because now I'm too old to like jump freestyle motocross, so I still want to do it. So I did built a ramp to hit my truck, and now I get to give rides away to people, so they get to experience the fun of off-road. So it's cool. We'll go out, mess around, and hit some jumps, and go, I don't know, it's about 120 the gap, so we'll go hit it, mess around. 900 horsepower, you don't need a big run. It's only like a 100-foot run in. So we'll go flick it around, do some burnouts. So these guys help build the ramps there and set them up, so it's only fair they get to go off the ramp. So we're gonna go give them a ride and send them off the ramps. I doubt they've ever jumped anything like that, so that'll be pretty fun.
You know what? It was actually a lot smoother, but it's like a amazing roller coaster. That was the best ride, once in a lifetime opportunity right there. Woo! That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh my God.
You guys are solid.
It was good. It was a success. Chuck was good. Kind of timed the ramps exactly, kind of where I had them at home, and went out, got to do a little warm up, and then all of a sudden everyone wanted to get a ride. So, dude, I did. I don't know. I was out there for a while, just didn't want to run out of gas, but giving people rides. At the end of the day, I'm sure everyone's pumped. They get to go over the jump, which to me is kind of gets to be normal after time, but to everyone else, it's a pretty big deal, And I don't know, I still have fun. At the end of the day, you're still jumping far in a race truck, 5,000 pounds in the air, and anything could go wrong, right? Everything's easy till it goes wrong. That's kind of the way the sport goes with everything I've done in life. But it was a good day, it's fun. So now on to tomorrow, and tomorrow's the big day with Supercross, and going out and doing demos. I kind of got to figure out what we're gonna do there as far as the strategy. And then Haley races, I'm gonna keep an eye on that up in K&N race tomorrow, and should be a fun day tomorrow. Go watch some Supercross with Hayden too, so should be cool.
So right now we're going to watch practice. I think big bikes are out there right now, and then super minis at 12:20. So we'll see how it goes. And all my buddies out there, Talon, Slade, Preston's not doing it. So Talon, Slade, Volvin, and a few other people. That's all I can remember off the top of my head.
Now moving on to our super moon practice. We're returning here with 9 minutes. Placement for good. The amateur swimming class.
This track's gnarly. Dude, people are waiting. Oh! Talon looks the smoothest out of all of them. Oh!
Less than 1 minute to go.
What's your favorite video we made?
Probably him doing the backflip. Loretta's. Thank you.
Good work. Oh, no, that's not good.
Monster Cup is a monster in a cup. So it's like a luxury drink. I think it's just like a big Supercross, just like the biggest one of the year. Huh? Yeah. So there's super minis, junior 50s. I think for the 50s it's like the final or whatever. And then obviously they have super minis here, and then they have 250 all-stars. So I feel like this is more of like a build-up race to build up kids for the bigger ranks or whatever you want to call it, like actual Supercross. I'm too young, I'm 12 and you have to be 13 to race it. So hopefully next year we'll be racing it. No, I have the speed. Like what? Right when I land. You see, hear that bar? Yeah. And it hurts so bad. It always sucks to crash. Especially Supercross. Yeah.
What's your name?
Zach.
And what made you do this today?
Well, you know, another man down, so took one for the team and wore the dress. Got the rest of the crew here with the shirts.
Is this your money or is this money you've made?
Oh, I know, we got some dollar bills from Deegans, signed the dress.
Like you can hear somebody.
Little danger boy Deegans, man, he rips. Coming home with an open title.
Demo was good. It was cool, fun. Got to go test out my new ramps here at Monster Cup. That was a success. Last jump was a little gnarly. The truck lost drive. I thought I was going to land in the backside of the face. Somehow barely made it. And then kind of had Demolition Derby there with BJ Baldwin and Impudia. So it was cool. We got to go out and tear it up. And then they had Best Whip. Pretty cool. We did a like side-by-side shot with Axel whipping and jumping the truck. Kind of cool. Monster let us do kind of just do cool stuff. So you know, Haley's racing tonight in Roseville, which I'm trying to keep tabs on that. Hopefully she can go win again, and then hanging out with Hayden, watching Supercross, because it's the future, right? And this is the game he wants to be in. So we're gonna go kind of study it, check it out, and then Hudson's hanging at home. I'm sure he wants to be here, but he was here last year terrorizing. But anyhow, we got to make sure I may drive home tonight or in the morning in the motorhome and go hang out with Hudson. It actually rained at home, which I can't believe, and we're missing the first good day probably of the dirt. So I'll get home, probably work on the outdoor track, but overall Monster Cup was sick, and we got through the demo good, and now we're gonna go watch some Supercross. So
I don't know who's gonna win. That's tough. Seems like there's a lot of fast guys out there. Villapoto making a comeback, dog. But we'll see how it goes. And
who's your underdog? If you had to choose one underdog, who do you think it is?
what the heck's an underdog? I'd say Villapoto.
Okay.
He came from, he's like 6th in qualifying, but I think he might shine in the main. No one even knows how good I am, dog.
Yeah, dog.
That's Jim Kyler?
Flair.
Oh! Do it for Deegan. Come
the
on.
only one that really knows the true general status.
I've seen it all, dude. This dude's came up through the ranks. But he earned this thing, dude. This wasn't an overnight deal.
He's learning, he's learning, he's learning. Yeah, I'm around now for a few weeks.
Yeah, just cruising. I got no bike, I can be your filmer again.
Ground zero.
action. The weather's dropping a little bit. We got plenty of action in our concourse. We've got some sweaters. Now we'll pull all eyes on Eli Tomac and hopes that he can also walk out with $1 million.
Didn't even feel his bike so light.
There are results here.
Soft up, I'm tired.
We are joined by world-renowned motocross freestyle rider Brian Deegan. Brian, it's good to have you in the building. I understand that you just had a new documentary come out. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely, a life documentary came out. You know, Monster got behind it, and the guys, the makers of all the other moto movies like Unchained came behind. It's a life story, you know, of how I raised my daughter, my sons, into motocross and car racing, into NASCAR. A lot of ups and downs, and it's called Bloodline. It's on iTunes. You can download it now. Check it out. Let me know what you think. You know, put a lot of work into that one.
Fans will definitely have to check that out on iTunes. Who do you got here with you here, Brian?
It's my son Hayden here. He is aka Danger Boy. He's checking out some Supercross, so he's having some fun.
And Hayden, I understand that you're going to be competing here next year. Is that right?
Yeah, hopefully we come out and rip it up.
We're looking forward to that, Brian. Thank you so much for joining us. Fans, you can check that out on iTunes. Again, that documentary is called Bloodline. Brian Deegan, thanks for being here with us.
Joshua arrived last year, finished in 3rd place with a lot of experience here on the Monster Energy Cup.
Alright, now this class is what we all came for. Vincent's in second or third. Oh, the kid that's going to first right now is Nick Way's kid.
In all these years,
He just takes out there.
Dude.
they have all this development, right, and all this technology.
He died.
And the game literally looks exactly the same as the
He died again. Oh, Tomac close up again.
Jason Anderson, what are you doing?
Reed! I told you.
Reed?
I told you this come back. Oh, Josh! Don't let me scan past Josh.
Nice.
Oh, his leg's stuck in the bike. His leg's stuck in the bike.
Oh my god, it is.
How are people only at 90 laps?
Oh!
Oh, there goes
Savachi!
farther than Barsha. Tim's like, I'm on Instagram followers.
So he's got 2 wins. You think he can take it? Third one?
Yeah, he's doing it pretty easy. If he could get another start, he'll have it all day. He's so fast, like, he could actually, like, if Muscan still probably was out front, he has the style and technique. I think he's still good to win it. What if his wheel breaks off? Oh, bad start. Ryder's leading again.
It's good starts. Don't be silly.
Oh, relax, buddy.
Oh, gnarly. That was sick. That was sick.
Yeah.
Set him up perfect.
So that's it for you guys for today's video out here at Monster Energy Cup. It was a sick one. Max won, ended up getting the win. Pretty sweet to see him on my team getting the dub, so congratulations to him. And obviously, make sure to subscribe, add a like to this video, comment next, and make sure to go get your merch, shopdeegan38.com. This is the new merch that just came out, and go get your hats. So, see you guys in the next video.
Subscribe to Deegan38!